What's going on, Clocky? Clocking in. I got another deck for you. I've done this intro like 4 times, guys. I need a good match to start this out with. It's been fun. This deck is good. You guys should watch the video and see how good the deck is. I totally didn't just bring a bunch of times in previous recordings. This is a good deck, guys. We're running Arceus. It's back in the meta. Why is it back in the meta? God, of course we're going second without Carnivine. Sorry. I'm trying to be better. I mean, we could get Carnivine here. We have Leaf, so we can retreat for free. So, like, if we happen into a Pokeball that happens to give us, you know, what we were looking for, then we'll happen to be in a good spot. We'll see, though. If not, we'll figure some stuff out. But it's not the worst hand. I mean, we got both Professor's Research. There's an Oricorio. Are we scared of Oricorio? Not at all. not in the slightest. So we'll see how this goes. They're doing a lot of searching in their deck, searching of their soul. You know, let's see, what do we get? Another Zubat. Okay, so we'll probably do research here, unfortunately. But we can always retreat the next turn. Ooh, did you give me a Crobat, perhaps? Yes, you did. Okay, so we're going to play this. We're going to put the energy onto our Carnivine, and then we're going to let our Zubat just take a shot. Realistically, we pull, Arceus out of the deck next turn. We really want Arceus. So, one of the good things about Crobat, in case you didn't know, Crobat's fun to use. In order to use it, all we got to do is Rare Candy, and then, well, we can't even do its attack yet. But it has no retreat cost, so we can switch the Carnivine in. Excuse me, they're going to wish they had done some damage there. Oh, and there's the Arceus. Perfect. Oh my god, thank you. Guys, see, when you get the cards you need, the game is fun. I don't think anyone would argue with you on that. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to do this real quick. We actually knock out this Magneton here, which is pretty sick. You can't lie about that. It's pretty sick. And then we're going to start putting energy on our Arceus here. So yeah, you can see, like, we had like an iffy, rough start there, and some people would argue like Zubat start's kind of rough, but if you can luck into your Rare Candy with Crobat has free retreat cost. That's an important thing to remember when playing this deck, is that Crobat has free retreat. So if you know there's a good chance you can pull Crobat out of the deck when you need it, then you know you're going to be doing having some good times here. Nice. Solid Sabrina there, bro. Right into the Crobat again. I think we just win. I believe we just win. I'm going to be honest, guys. Anytime I see an Oricorio deck, it makes me sad. Well, I don't know. I don't know why. It's because, like, now you can't run only EXs. And some EXs, are, like, they have some of the coolest art, too, and stuff. And you're telling me straight up, whenever I make a deck now, I have to have other stuff in it that isn't EXs to do damage? I have to be creative with the decks that I build? Fight. Punch you. So we definitely win here. Oh, wait, Giant Cape. I don't know, man. This is like the saddest thing to see right now. They're really just like floundering about. Oh, it's Sabrina. What are the odds they actually do play like like another card in the back, and that way we can whip out our our Arceus. Oh man, it's a rough watch, guys. At least they're staying in until the very end. I have to give them credit there, but it's not easy to be on this side of things. Does he have a potion? Does he have 2 potions? And we still do 80. Yeah. Oh, man. I like that they were keeping the potions and stuff just in case. We might need it. Oh, man. Fun stuff. Hey, there you go. This deck, fantastic counter to Oricorio. In case you were worried. We're doing, just so you know, we're doing 80 damage a turn here with a pretty easy to set up basic, and then we've been building energy on our Arceus in the back the whole time, so if there was something scarier than Oricorio, we could flip Arceus to the front, and we'd still be doing damage. It's a fun deck. When everything goes online in this deck, you're annoying. If you've been enjoying the video, it would help out a ton if you would like and subscribe. Thanks. I will say, this deck is fun. I don't know if it's good. You have a lot of brick potential. If you go first, you're in such... Like, I cannot reiterate how much you want to be second. Oh. How much you want to be second with this deck? There are decks that like going first. There's lots of decks that like going first. They don't care. Not this deck. Although we did get Crobat, but we have to get Arceus. Like, yeah, Crobat's neat, but like the big thing is that we need Arceus, or else the Crobat doesn't work, and we can't do the extra damage. Oh, it's the Crobat or the Arceus. We'll play Arceus here. Nice. And we got some cards in our hand. All right, this could work out. Also, if we pull Carnivine, I think we just win. Because all we have to do is we evolve the Zubat and a Crobat. We retreat to the Carnivine. We do 50 damage, and we're cooking. We don't have to worry about... Well, we'll see. They could red card us still. People run red card in their deck now. It's back. People didn't like how inconsistent it was, and they came back to the meta. You guys are... Oh, you guys are disgusting. All right, so this is perfect. So I'm wrong. You know how when I started this battle, I said you really want to go second. Oh, hey man, that was it. I was wrong. You can go first with this deck too, but you have to. I mean, the luck to pull the Zubat first, and then the rare candy, and then the Golbat is like, and then get an Arceus too. Like, it's not easy. That was fun. That was good. We like to see that. We like to take down an Incineroar deck. If you 80 damage on turn 2 is devastating. If you can get this all online in the right, order. I've been having, I gotta say, when this deck works, it is a ton of fun. Sometimes it's, it's rough, but, there are some clever outs that we can use along the way. Okay, so we're starting with Arceus. Not the best start, especially since we're going first, but we could pull out some things we might need. Okay, so, and we're also going against the Solgaleo deck, so that's also just the cutest thing I've ever seen. We at least have Rare Candy and Crobat here. We didn't pull anything, right? We really want Leaf next. Like, Leaf the next turn would be solid. Or if for some reason they decided to Sabrina us for some odd and confusing reason. I mean, that could happen, I guess. I doubt it, though. I'm sure we'll get hit with something sad. Okay. Oh, they got the animated Pokeball. They took the extra time to put flair on their Pokeballs. I got them credit. I opened Shining Reveille today, just a pack, and I got this full art Pokemon Center Lady. I was really excited about that. I was like, wow. I want the golden Pokeball still so bad, so that's why I was happy to get what I got. Okay, so we don't knock out the Skarmory. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we'll Leaf here. So we want to Leaf. Granted, we do want to research to get to the Zubat faster. Don't get me wrong. But being able to Leaf here is like such a save. So we back out of this with the Arceus here. They could Sabrina us, but we also have an Ilma. So if we can pull that like next turn if we need it, that'd be nice. But we'll see. They also might just have Rare Candy Solgaleo and just will rip us open. To shreds, you say? Yes, to shreds. We'll be torn to shreds. Oh, great. They had both of their researches. You gotta love it. I mean, we did too, though, right? Yeah, I mean, we ended up pulling both of ours, too. And a Pokeball in the middle of the deck. They gotta have a Rare Candy Solgaleo right now, right? Oh, it's a Magearna. Magearna is our one weakness. All of our Pokemon have abilities. They have Pokelinks. Oh, Magearna goes so hard right now. Oh, no. But he's not going to attack with the... interesting. How much damage does it do? 80, right? Oh, my God. I'm scared. I'm shivering in my timbers right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then we do that. And then we're going to build up energy on the Arceus. And then we're going to have to hope our Crobat can, like, just tank the most damage here. Because it's... The Magearna is going to be doing 80 damage. Unless they also happen to pull, what's it called? Meridian, a bad spot. I'm trying to think. They could pull... Oh, man. Wait. Well, okay. So I'm thinking here. Right? Crobat tanks a shot from Magearna, does 80 damage if a Pokemon has ability. We all have a bunch of abilities right now. Oh, did he Rare Candy just now? Doesn't matter. Solgaleo EX deck. It's really good. Brain dead as heck. It's so brain dead. The deck plays itself. Oh, this greedy mother trucker. What if I have Sabrina right now and I switch in your Solgaleo? You're just gonna retreat with it? Bring your little Magearna back in? How dare? How dare? What an insult to my intelligence. Pokeball into Carnivine. I'll take it. like I said, I think we might do this. Well, actually, I don't think we even take out the... No, the Magearna has 90 health. We'll just do this. Because what's he going to do? He's just going to bring in the... what's it called anyway? The Solgaleo. So we'll just retreat here, and then we'll bring in the Carnivine just to do some more damage. It does mess up our energy cost, too. But... he doesn't knock out Crobat with Magearna, but he knocks it out with Solgaleo. Good for him. I don't know. There's a world where Solgaleo... By the way, Magearna is a perfect counter to this deck. Are people running this deck? Eh. It's not like the worst deck. It's not the best deck. But it's not the worst deck either. You know, you're probably wondering, Clockwork, why are you doing Arceus first? Well, that's because we can knock out the Magearna with a Cunning Link. Now, we don't have any basic Pokemon, really. So, by the time it's our turn to attack the Solgaleo, it won't matter at all. But, you know, in a world... There is a world where... What do I need, though? There's another Zubat in the deck. So, I'd have to pull, like... I don't even know. In order to do 130 damage, I would have to... Watch us just get Sabrina anyway. I'm, like, trying to big brain this. It's not even going to matter. Like, we'd have to pull another basic Pokemon out of the deck, so it'd have to be, like, Zubat or something. We have Pokeballs in the deck, too. We have one still in the deck. I wish there was a way to, like, turn 1 evolve. Can we just make this even more broken? Can we make evolving our Pokemon even more broken, please? There should be something that's like a rare candy, but if it's, like, an evolution into a regular Pokemon, you're good to go. They give you the thumbs up. They just give you a solid thumbs up. Hey, we got the Zubat, though. That's cool. We don't win here. But we gave a good showing, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Look, we can show off with our Pokemon Center lady. Well, hold on. I'm not throwing, right? Like, I don't even think... Without Giant Cape, there would be a world, just so you guys know. In case you're like, well, I would give up here. If you have the other Arceus here, we do 130 damage. We do 30 damage with Crobats, 160. And then with Red, we do 180. So the world exists where that is something we can do. It's not this world. Fortunately, that's not the world we live in. But I'm letting you know. And if we were able to get the other Zubat online fast enough, we'd be doing 60 damage pretty consistently, which is pretty sick too. But we'd be doing damage. That would be enough to clear. If we had the other basic, though, that's the problem. Unfortunately, we didn't have it, so that's okay. Still doing crazy damage there. Still doing some insane damage. This deck's good. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's just hard to counter some of these, like, top meta decks right now. Like, Solgaleo EX is just... Oh! It's so brain dead. And I know you're like, what if they brick? I'm going to be honest. I don't think the deck bricks. I don't think you brick with Solgaleo because it's just, like... It's just on a different level. Cosmog... Both Pokemon are good starts. You just have to make sure you get your rare candy and Solgaleo fast enough. That's the only thing. That's the only bump on the road you get into. And if you don't get that, then the deck sucks. Then you do brick. That's the only brick situation, though. He just also happened to have both of his researches, too. Like, both of him having back-to-back professor's research there is just like, oh, well, there's no way. Well, thanks a ton, guys, for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've had a ton of fun with this. This deck is good. It definitely has its bricks, for sure. I definitely wouldn't say this deck... Man, we've gone first. How many times now? How many times I gotta go first? All right. Well, at least we have some turns here to work some stuff out. And it's Oricorio. Perfect. We're finishing the video on an Oricorio deck. You gotta love it. Got to love it. Ooh, and we start with Zubat in our hand as well. Give us Crobat, please. Please give us Crobat. And then Arceus too. Give me a Crobat and an Arceus right here. Offer it. Well, we got Arceus. That's all I wanted. All right. Look, this is beautiful. Look at this image right now, and tell me this is not a beautiful scene with the start. You gotta love it. There is something to say about like running this deck with grass and dark energy. It's tough. Like, what if you start with grass, and I don't know. I think anytime a deck has multiple energies in it, it should just run that energy every other turn. It should just be grass, you know, dark, grass, dark, grass, dark. It shouldn't be grass for 5 turns and then, guess what? It's grass for a 6th turn. We are actually using rare candy and Crobat here, which is insane. So it's Orcoyo's Gonzo. And then we research. And we pull the other rare candy in the Crobat. Oh, man. Could you imagine how much of a menace we would be? Oh, man. But we did get the other rare candy, though. That's the sad part. All right. Well, we're definitely hitting some Vine Whips here. For sure. And then I think we start building energy on the Arceus because whatever this Jigglypuff happens to become, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter! I was all sad. Man, every time we go first, I'm super sad, but it turns out, actually goated. Actually really like going first with this deck sometimes. Granted, you gotta have rare candy Crobat, but hey, ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Oh, gotta love it. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, it would mean a ton if you'd like and subscribe. I know I said that already, but it helps me out a ton. It means a lot that people watch these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. It was a ton of fun to run. And this is Clocky, clocking out. I'll see you guys around.